look at the Mavericks. Well, they took game one. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, we've got D'Angelo Russell. Anthony Edwards out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's McLemore at the shooting guard. Now, here's Isaac. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. MP kicks to Doncic. Isaac passes to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. MP fires from way outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And hey, that was from another area code. MP showing off a little there.
The pass to McLemore. Here's Grant. He's covered by Isaac. Shoots from 8. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Team foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
First free throw is good.
Karl Anthony Towns.
You can make a case
Taking
and
2
argue
shots.
that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time. And he's still got a lot of runway
Minnesota's
for
foul.
his career.
Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. First team
Blatant
foul.
contact. Straightforward call.
Now it's the line for your Mavericks.
Dallas shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in
At
this
the
one.
line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
And both free throws good for MP. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. Pass to McLemore. Timberwolves passing it around. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Mavericks going the other way. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in the groove from the opening tip.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribbling.
Pass to McLemore. Here's Edwards. Back to McLemore. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Russell looking around.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
The drive by MP.
Creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
McLemore, the pass to Russell. To stop the run, it's deflected.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it. Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Oh, here's Edwards. Here's Grant. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome. And outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The Hawks stats for Dallas.
The ferocity we have seen from them on defense. I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for Jeremy Grant. And Taylor Horton-Tucker subbed in for McLemore. Now, here is Russell. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
So the wing on the left. And a deep three from MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Timberwolves trail by 10. Edwards passes to Horton-Tucker. Back to Edwards. We've got 1-8-2.
Anthony Edwards.
My goodness. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here is Edwards. Pulling the basket by MP. Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. Here's Russell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Takes the three. It's hauled in by Wood.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Passes it to Herter. Gobert against MP. Another miss by MP. And there's the pass to Edwards. A three ball. No good on the last second attempt.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
In the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense.
Here they come, your defense. Substitution on the course.
Christian Woods checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Green comes in for Hunter. And MP subbed in for Hardy. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Vanderbilt comes in for McDaniel.
Anthony Edwards,
he's checked in for Ben McLemore. And Taylor Horton-Tucker subbed in for Russell. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Then there's Jeremy Vanderbilt. And it's Horton-Tucker in at the point. Doncic finds MP. Just 5 to shoot. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
What a response from MP. Excellent work coming back with the 3 of his own right there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He tallied 50 points and
Rudy
the stat
Gobert.
line was
First personal foul.
The whole league is
15
talking about
fouls.
it. We'll see what he does for an encore.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
Thank you, David. You're right.
Christian
He was a
Wood.
one-man wrecking crew in that
Taking
one.
2 shots.
He was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Both free throws good from Wood.
And, you know, since having his role expanded, Wood has really blossomed and grown into it. He's a very talented, dependable forward in this league.
Here's Vanderbilt. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Towns. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Minnesota ball.
Get outside, get outside.
pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Town. 5 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here.
Making a clear difference on that end.
And so Wood will bring it up for Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. MD fires from way outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
To the paint. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside Edwards. This one for 3. And no good that time. From deep three-point range. And no good in the last second.
That's it in the first half. With the score.
So it's Dallas in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
We've got Mitchell Robinson. Luka Doncic's out there with MP. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Hunter, the pass to MP. Launches a 3. And no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. MP's got 22 points.
Asserting himself from range. MP doing his part to spread that defense out.
Edwards passes to Russell. Now McLemore covered by MP. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Kicks it out to MP. From the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Back to Russell. On the McLemore trains the three-pointer. McLemore's got 12 points in the game.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
MP passes to Doncic. Back to MP. The tray connects from three-point range. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Towns. From deep, McLemore. It's rebounded by Dallas. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by MP. He gets that one. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Edwards. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The shot's good.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Towns for 3. A shot, no good.
Mavericks
And
timeout
Dallas
call.
the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Jeremy Grant. Vanderbilt's checked in for Edwards. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for McLemore.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
MP against Russell.
2 minutes.
MP right side. Green finds MP. Wood pass to Herter. 4 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's MP for 3. Dallas no good that time either. Timberwolves trail by 12. The pass to McDaniels. Inside. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Horton-Tucker. Misses the 3. Dallas has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. MP outside. From deep. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Minnesota ball.
Dallas making
Substitution on the court.
Green's checked in. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Horton-Tucker. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. A 12-point game. He kicks it to Grant. And he drops in the layup off
Jeremy
the
Grant.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
MP with it. Now defended by Grant. Shot from 12. And he hits the jump shot. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Russell finds Grant. It's Edwards on the wing. Gobert trying to get open. Back to Grant. Over Green. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
He knows it. His job, Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
MP looking around from deep three-point range. The shot missing. And here's Vanderbilt. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks lead by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Substitution on the court
for the Mavericks. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Towns is checked in. So on the floor for Minnesota. Out there, #1 pick. So at the forwards, Edwards in town.
Defensive foul.
And McLemore is out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Second personal foul.
In at the center position.
First team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your
Now
guys
it's the line
on the
for your
scoring
Mavericks.
sheet for the Mavericks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And their passing has been great as well.
Karl Anthony
That's
Towns.
key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Towns showing you the quickness and athleticism. They're getting off the floor to throw it down.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Pass to McLemore. feed to Towns. Over MP. And Towns the bucket on the assist for McLemore. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Towns so capable of hurting you from the mid-range area. The defense can't afford to back off of it.
MP, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Pass to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he overshot that one, missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Passes it to Hunter. Now, here's Doncic. MP outside. From deep. A long distance squeeze build. MP's got 33.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Hunter against Edwards. 5 on the clock. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for Dallas.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a
First
spot
personal foul.
in the NBA finals.
Second team.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he
At the line for the
had, just a
Timberwolves,
monster game for
Ben
MP.
McLemore.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Jeff Green is checked in for Christian Wood. DeAndre Bembry comes in for Hunter. And Mikhailuk's subbed in for Doncic. Timberwolves also changing it up. Kevin Gelly's checked in. And Moore subbed in for Edwards. Here's MP. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so Green will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They led by as many as 18 points.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his height and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this
Thank
series.
you one and all for being a part of tonight's event. Please have a safe trip home. We hope to see you back again
In
soon.
fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
I just felt, I don't know what fear is. When they talk about that, I'm him, I'm that.
It's funny, right? For some reason, y'all didn't really think we was gonna be here. See, for y'all, Scott's.
look at Minnesota, starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not panic time yet. A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their home fans.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's MP in at the 2 guard.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Russell against Doncic. Now here's Russell. Here's Towns. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Oh, Robinson with a block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Now here's MP. Isaac finds MP. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Doncic, guarded by Russell. Robinson passes to MP. From deep, the long-distance three is buried.
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot from down there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Edwards outside. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. The three from Russell. Mavericks with a rebound.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. Now Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic passes to MP. From outside the arc. Again, MP missing. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Edwards for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Doncic passes to Hunter. Back to Doncic. Here's MP. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 8 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
On the wing, McLemore, covered by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Edwards. Outside for Russell. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Robinson finds MP. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Russell. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Here's McLemore. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That was a missed opportunity.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. So Hunter will go to the free throw line. It goes on Jeremy. And the new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Towns. McDaniels comes in for Grant. Vanderbilt's checked in for Edwards. And it's Horton Tucker in for McLemore.
One shot.
throw good. Hunter. The Timberwolves have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Outside Russell. And he was camped in the lane there.
That's a 3-second violation.
3-second call.
Dallas ball.
The Mavericks leading. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
MP.
And the basket by MP.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Russell, the pass to Gobert. 34 seconds left in the first. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. Looking to win the run. Nice jump shot. Russell's got his second basket on the night.
Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Minnesota will have it. 20 seconds left in the first. Russell against MP. Pass to Gobert. Russell with the ball. Over MP. The offensive rebound. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
So the replay was conclusive. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want. But at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field.
The Mavericks,
You want the call
17.
to be correct.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Minnesota
This stadium is rocking
Timberwolves.
right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for Dallas here on the
At
second.
the line for
We've
Minnesota,
got Christian Wood. He's out there. Tim Hardaway. MP is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Towns, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. He's off on the second. Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He contributed 35 points and was on point from deep, and his performance helped his team continue its winning ways. Back to the broadcast table.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Carl Anthony
Each night
Towns.
comes with different challenges,
First personal foul.
and I'm sure their opponent
First team
has seen
foul.
the film.
What you love about this
Shooting
guy,
for
though,
Dallas,
is even when the
Christian
defense adjusts to
Wood.
what he's doing,
At the line
he'll
for
make
two.
an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McLemore's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Herter's checked in. Wood hits them both. Minnesota has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to McLemore. Now here's Gobert. Robinson defending. Here's McLemore. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And here's Edwards outside. Sinks it from distance.
Boy, that was deep. Anthony Edwards Edwards testing the limitations of his range on that one.
And here's MP from outside. And no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Mavericks making a change here. Isaacs checked in. And the free throw, no good.
Rudy Gobert is known as the stifled tower, and why not? He has always been such a strong anchor for his team on the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Edwards. He has 6. Here's McLemore. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The drive by MP. And yep, it's good. MP's got 16 points now.
Serving up plenty of intensity on the drive. MP just refusing to be denied.
Pass to McLemore. And here's Edwards. Here's the 3. Pure from three-point range. And that'll tie this game up.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Fires the 3. And MP with the 3. MP's got 19 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Doncic against Russell. On the wing, McLemore. Outside for Russell. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Here's Russell. He's got 5.
Get the perimeter.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McLemore.
2 minutes remaining in the half.
Three-pointer.
2 minutes.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From deep, MP. Towns with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Russell from outside. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. And it's in there. Towns has gotten his second bucket of the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout was just to give the guys a breather. The coach is looking to switch things up.
And it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Some changes for Minnesota. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Gobert. Vanderbilt comes in for Russell. And it's Horton Tucker in for McLemore. Sends it home from three-point land.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Edwards. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Left to play in the half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
And here's MP from outside. It doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Oh, MP with a block.
Position, anticipation, send it back, MP.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
Hardaway against Vanderbilt. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Inside. Here's Hunter. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Hunter's got 5 points.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
MP getting it done for the Mavericks. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He was playing with fierce energy in the first half. Not what we expect from him, but no one's complaining.
You know, you're right. He tends to be more of a support guy. It's nice to see him take on that level of responsibility.
Jeremy Grant out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's McLemore in at shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And here's MP from outside. Minnesota's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, this is where Cat can manufacture additional points for his team. Defense focused and locked in on him. Find a teammate.
From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 30 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Right side Edwards. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's MP. That one rolls around and rims out. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards pass to Towns. And another three for Minnesota.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Dallas calls time here. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Dallas with a change here, too. Woods checked in for Robinson. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, the first half he was unstoppable from deep. Now 2 more since the break.
Here's McLemore. Left side Edwards. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
6 to shoot. MP to pass to Hunter. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to McLemore. Back to Russell. Gobert against Wood. It's Edwards on the wing. To the middle. Gobert passes to Edwards. There's the 3. Wood grabs the board. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Hunter. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Edwards.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
At the line for the Mavericks, DeAndre Hunter. 2 shots.
Throw good, Hunter. Some changes for Minnesota. McDaniels is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Horton Tucker in for McLemore. Green's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for MP. Well, the Timberwolves shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Robinson in at the center position.
Big Cat with the assist.
Little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Oh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's Minnesota now. 2-point game. To tie it up. Here's McLemore. He nails it. And we're tied.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
MP shot is off. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Edwards against Hardaway. Here's McLemore. Drops in the layup for 2. McLemore's got 4 points this quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play in better.
Well, this is what you're hoping to see. A level of dominance on the defensive end by Towns sends that shot back.
Now here's MP.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Dallas again missing.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Edwards for 3. Drills it from deep. And now a 5-point Minnesota lead.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Now here's MP. Can they get it? Edwards pulls it in.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Mavericks have got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Doncic passes to MP. Now here's Isaac to the paint. And MP gets it to go.
Assisted
On
by
the assist by Isaac.
Jonathan
MP's
Isaac.
got 38 points. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Edwards. Doncic against Russell. Pass to McLemore. Pulls it. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Yeah, you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop.
Dallas lost time here. There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here.
Hunter.
That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Hunter's checked in for Hardaway. The Mavericks trailing. MP outside from deep. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 41.
MP rising to the challenge as he so often does.
Pass to McLemore. Now Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Deflected. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's such a humble guy. MP lets his game do the talking.
Now here's Edwards. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And the bucket is good. Edwards got 9 points now in the second half.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
And here's MP from outside. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Down low. Here's Isaac. Here's MP. And they'll get another chance.
Huge bucket by MP. He's a guy who wants the ball during crunch time and delivers.
Edwards against Hunter. Pass to McLemore. Towns with the ball. Lets it fly. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by MP. Isaac, the pass to MP. Money.
And the stakes were high right there.
Timberwolves all timeout.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Wolves fans, you know them.
They trail by 2.
Here they are.
41 seconds left in the fourth.
Timberwolves dancer.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Towns. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He was direct with his message, saying, quote, "This is the playoffs. Leave it all out there on the floor. It's winning time. Finish it." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. McLemore gets the bucket.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Doncic passes to MP. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Doncic. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Called for Minnesota.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
It's time for
They're losing by 3. 15 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Minnesota with the ball.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight... And now the thrill 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game.
Show how to get the money. Oh, yeah. Big old player, tryna get in her heart with no call. Chopping it around, ain't right how you using your tone. Man right now. Check out how I'm living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got another million flow. 1.3 each, stay added up if you can't count. $250,000 chain, $250,000 car. Wow, I know how to get it in my mama house. $1 million business, I ain't never turning down. Me and Casey, yeah, new coupe. Take off, cause I know the end, I ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, the planes all in my home. First G, tell it out when I make a song, let my brother day.
You'll find leadership skills as the third option under the Progression tab. And as you interact and answer media questions in My Career, you'll develop further onto the paths of the General or the Trailblazer. More progress will supply you with more skill points, which can be invested into in-game performance boosts.
Look at the Timberwolves. Break, they're on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation, or are you determined not to go quiet?
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. MP out there with Doncic. Then there's Hunter. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
How about that deep range there, MP, with that quiet storm confidence.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Here's McLemore, and the rejection by MP.
Bulls ball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Towns kicks to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly bad.
Doncic finds MP. And the assist goes to Doncic.
3 points.
MP's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Oh, here's Edwards. Passes it to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now here's McLemore. Covered by MP. Fires the 3. McLemore, no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Doncic with the bucket.
From
and right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Russell passes to Towns. Now Russell, shot to stop the run. Hunter grabs the miss.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And creating a little separation.
Timeout called for Minnesota.
Some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And Hall of Famer David Aldridge spoke with Chris Finch. David?
He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least 1 game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learn in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The offensive rebound, Towns. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. And stolen by Russell. Here's McLemore. Mavericks with the rebound. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy on the road.
Assist goes to Jonathan
to get their
Isaac.
guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Minnesota with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Grant outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And here's Edwards. Following the three-pointer by MP. Isaac with the steal.
Hey, right here.
To the inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding.
Shooting for Dallas.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Grant. Vanderbilt's checked in for Edwards. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Ben McLemore.
And what you appreciate about Embiid is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
There's the pass to McDaniels. Now the feed to Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Over Hunter. No good. Shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way. Unloads from 13. And the shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. Russell looking around. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And they get it back.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Can they get it? Nailed from three-point land.
You know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
MP outside. Another three for Dallas.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 5.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Christian Wood is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then there's Doncic. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Timberwolves was terrific. He contributed 51 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And here's McLemore. Following the three-pointer by MP, here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
We all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Doncic dishes to MP. Here's the triple. Another miss by MP.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Edwards passes to McLemore. Pass to Edwards. Gobert against Robinson. Now here's Gobert. Tight defense on him. MP grabs the miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
He kicks it to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. A three from MP. Another miss by MP. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Dallas
they trail
foul.
by 18.
Luka Doncic.
It's his first trip to the
personal
line.
foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for Minnesota. Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Minnesota Timberwolves 32, the Mavericks 48.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Grant is out there with Towns. Then it's Russell. Then it's McLemore. And it's Edwards in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Just 2 to shoot. Off target from outside. Mavericks leading by 16. Pass to Hunter. Now, here's MP. No good on the 3. Russell against Doncic. Feeds it to Edwards. Takes it from 10. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. In the corner, it's Hunter. Doncic outside. MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Doncic. Over McLemore. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
90 seconds now into the second half.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
MP passes to Isaac. No good. Timberwolves trail by 18. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Edwards kicks to Russell. Now here's McLemore. Covered by MP. And the call on the shot that sends into the line.
Isaac.
Despite the wiry taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
At the line for
Vanderbilt's checked in for Minnesota. Mavericks leading by 17. And it's Doncic on the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's McLemore. Back to Russell. Passes to McLemore. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Back to McLemore. Grant finds Russell. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
MP from deep three-point land. That one, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Now here's McLemore outside. Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
Doncic passes to MP. No good from outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Trail by 17. Here's Russell. The shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Now the pass to MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
And you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Adjustments are part of the game. The coach sees something he doesn't like it.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Jeremy Grant, and Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for McLemore. Wood is checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Hunter. Now here's Gobert, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Horton-Tucker. The Mavericks pull it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP right side. And trying to free himself up. And the dunk by MP.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Russell passes to Horton-Tucker. And here is Vanderbilt. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Gobert trying to get open. And Russell gets it to go.
This is what you get with a bigger guard. D'Angelo able to finish through contact.
The drive by MP. Robinson passes to Wood. MP outside. From deep three-point range, Gobert pulls it in.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Robinson against Russell. From the line, Robinson with the block.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for us.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Down low. Pass to Horton-Tucker. No good on the triple. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Mavericks lead by 21. And we got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. You've got DeAndre Hunter. MP out there with Doncic. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Herter in at the 3, the small forward. And here's McLemore. Following the three-pointer by MP. Russell finds Gobert. In the corner, it's McLemore. Shoots from 12. Another shot. And it's finished off inside by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
MP, no good. Timberwolves shooting the ball at 42%. For 3. And McLemore hits from deep.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
A 3 from MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
For 3.
MP's got 33.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Pass to McLemore. Outside Russell. Back to McLemore. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The drive by MP.
MP assisted.
Throws it down.
Luka Doncic.
Just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
Minnesota's gone 1-2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Outside Edwards. Back to Russell.
Right here.
Towns against Hunter. Out to Russell. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
You know, after connecting on 1 three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Towns against Hunter. Wood trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Towns. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
They're getting outworked on the glass, and those second chance buckets have devastated their defense.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Passes it to McLemore.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's defended by Herter. And the Mavericks with possession. A big stretch here going 10-2. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
Herter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yo, watch him.
Russell against Doncic. Here's Gobert. They get it back. And Towns throws it down.
Towns showing you the quickness and athleticism. They're getting off the floor to throw it down.
Hunter kicks to Herter. Dallas moving the ball around. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
What a game and moment for these guys. One they'll likely never forget. I mean, they've come away victorious, and the next stop is the NBA Finals
for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Wood. Green comes in for Hunter. Josh Green's checked in for Kevin Herter. And Mikhailov's subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Lamb. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Aggressiveness is what helps Lamb be able to draw these fouls.
At the line for Minnesota, Jeremy Lamb.
And he's good on the second. It's been all Mavericks. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. MP outside. Lets it go with the 3. It drops.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Thank you for
this run shows what kind of attitude
we hope you had an awesome time tonight, and we look forward to seeing you all again very soon.
The Dallas Mavericks have won.
Congratulations to your
they
new
had to battle through
NBA
the very
champion.
tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
turn them pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
Y'all tryna eat. I'm tryna feast. Y'all tryna eat. I'm tryna feast. They know I'm bipolar, Bill. When I'm nice, see what you get when I'm untamed. In reality on tape, I'm the same. Terry got the mic, the touch, I keep that Range Rover for my mama. Roger that my mama told me don't you cry over no spill meal. Yummy 8 tryna mac kiss meal. Shout out to the homies that be kidding. Who that look like they low all my friends left me last year. I drove all the way here, we out here for a feast. Put that minus touch on me, you don't eat, I'm tryna feast. Yummy 8 cuisine top, put that rice where you eat. We walk that wall and talk that talk, sleep. Make it when you get that y'all tryna, I'm tryna, I'm tryna eat.
I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't receive, then you just land. I ain't playing. I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't receive, then you just land. Bet them money. All them, they just hungry. Yeah, I'm trying to eat. First take a seat. Ninja have a seat. Feeling all the drip. All my ninjas, they just want the beat. All you haters, take a sneak. Got the funks on the brain that I blush with that shit. Green tea, slippy. She a real queen. I found out the lyric queen. Super thick, it's like a rated 5-star. Oh, who that is? Bad ass club party, straight to hotel lobby. Like what's side of the road? No life, no spice, bro.
Baby, I feel like when you today we turn lead. I'm young and rich, young and right as me. Is this you? Oh, you should learn how to use your chopstick while I'm tryna feast. I'm flossing with the. Got my brother that done loads of cooking special on the beat. That's on M for mine. I got Lucy up in his.
My baby, my Valentine. Yeah, now you the making with the